Hey guys, it's me here with your weekly update. Yeah, we're back into week three of, or week four actually, of KidVenture. So hopefully by now we've all have had an opportunity to be in the classroom. We're feeling a little bit more confident about what's expected and what it's going to look like. If you guys have any questions, I'll be your captain this Sunday, so you can grab me. I'll be there to help you guys out. We're starting our 40 Days of Prayer campaign. I don't know if you guys saw the video that Danielle posted on social media. For those of you who are not on social media and would like to see it, let me know. I'll see if I can figure out a way to get to you. But she's basically just trying to outline what it is that we're doing as a church in regards to prayer. And we have lined kids up to participate in that because kids get to participate in prayer. God wants to talk to them too. And so just so you guys know, we did a 40 days of prayer packets for families to do things at home. So each week they get a different prayer practice that we're asking families to engage in together. It's some really cute age-appropriate ones for little kids. They get bubbles. Older kids are doing some drawing activities and stuff like that. So really lots of fun, but very important. It teaches kids that, prayer can look in many different ways, because when we think about what is prayer, it's really just talking and listening to God. And I know this Sunday we're shortening it to just talking to God, but prayer is like how we engage in a relationship with Jesus, right? So, it's so to me, there's a talking component and there's a listening component, because can you imagine being in a relationship with somebody where all they did was talk and they never listened to you? And God, I believe actually wants to speak to us. And so as much as he wants to hear from us. And so I think prayer is just a way to engage in a relationship with God where we're talking and listening. And so I'm excited that the activities that we're giving the kids kind of hopefully encourage both. Depending on the age. For those of you who don't know, there's a 40 days book about prayer that we're giving out to all of the adults. So if you guys haven't gotten your copy yet, there's a bin right outside the church. So if you're like, well, I'm not coming on Sundays yet, you can still come and just pick one up for your own personal use. It started technically, I guess, on Wednesday, and I've been reading through it. It's pretty cute. So I would highly recommend that you do that. On Sundays, our Sunday curriculum is actually going to be a 40 days of prayer curriculum too. It's actually written by another church called Saddleback. So if you know, like Rick Warren, that's his church. So it's written by them. It's really great done. So basically for those of you who are going to be serving over the next 6 weeks, I would just highly encourage you um, to not wait until Sunday morning to look over the curriculum, because it's going to be very different. And the reality is, it's written in a way that I actually think that everything I'm giving you is something that can be accomplished on a Sunday morning, because they write in transition time, stuff like that. They've really tried to make it engaging for the kids, so I love it. The preschoolers, they give you 3 different ways to tell the Bible story, which is great because it helps it to stick with them a little bit better. And then the elementary kids, they have a lot of really fun like games and activities that go along with the concept of prayer as well. So I would just highly encourage you guys to just take some time, even before Sunday now, if you haven't looked at it yet, to look at it. And same thing if you're on like next week, not to wait till Sunday morning, because if you have any questions Sunday morning, especially if I'm captaining or something like that, I may not be able to spend the time with you that you need to help you figure that out, okay? And I don't want you floundering or not able to accomplish something because we just weren't prepared. Because I think they're going to be really into this, because our kids desire a relationship with Jesus, right? And so this is one of the ways they get to do that. And then our epic kids, our preteens, our 4th and 5th grade ministry, they're also going to be focusing in on prayer. So everybody in the whole church is going to be doing prayer, which is really super exciting. So I just want to encourage you guys to think about prayer, just even in your own life, like how in the past, how was prayer for you? Like, was it something that you like, oh yeah, I was taught how to pray, I feel confident doing it? Is it something that you're like, I was taught how to pray, but to me it always felt like I had to follow a formula, and if I didn't do that, then I was doing it wrong? What is your history of prayer? How does that impact how you show up with the kids when we talk about prayer with them? Um, and so I just want you guys to maybe take some time to think about that. When Saddleback wrote the Sunday curriculum, they actually included a little leader devotional, which is it's cute as well. So if, depending on where you are, if you're like, oh, I've got enough about prayer, that's great. But if you're like, no, maybe something a little bit more, take a look at it. It'll be attached to this email for you guys to peruse for your enjoyment and benefit. So that's the biggest thing about prayer. It's the new curriculum. Next Saturday night, our Epic class, which is our 4th and 5th grade preteen ministry, they're going to be doing a game night at the building. So if you know of any 4th and 5th graders in Life of our Church, feel free to let them know. Right now, it's really hard just trying to regather that age group, just because we've taken a break. And so just letting them know, like, hey, this is happening. I know a few of the kids that know about it, they're really super excited, and we're really happy and excited and looking forward to starting to create some spaces for community to be built among that age group. And then the last thing is on March 27th, which is that Saturday, right as spring break starts. We're going to be doing an Easter event, and we're calling it Easter egg extravaganza. It's not going to be an egg hunt like we've done in the past, and it's going to be held at the building. It's similar. I don't want to. I guess maybe it's more carnival-ish. I don't really know how to describe what we're doing because we're still kind of figuring out. So we're going to have. It's going to be outside. We're going to require people to wear masks, and so we're going to have stations set up around the building for people to come play games, do crafts. Maybe we can figure out some things around the Easter story that they can interact with. But we're just trying to create enough space that when as families come, they could be hopefully a little bit socially distanced. When we did our trunk or treat back in October, we had like 100, I don't even know how many people came through. It was amazing, and so many families were so thankful that we provided something for them that we just want to do that again. So I'm just asking you now to look at the date if you are in town for that for March 27th. We really, really would love your help to man a station, set up, tear down, stuffing Easter eggs, all that stuff along the way. So if you're free and available, let me know. I'd love to have your guys' help to serve the community, because if we don't have enough help, I don't know if we'll actually be able to do this. So yeah. So I just would love to be able to provide this for our community. I think they need something fun that they can focus in on, especially around this Easter time. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I'll see you guys on Sunday. And since we're in a series of prayer, just shoot me back. How can I be praying for you? If you haven't filled it out on a feedback form, or if something's changed since then, feel free to shoot me a text, send me an email, grab me on Sunday. I would love to be praying for you guys. Okay, thanks. Bye.